Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with a blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day. Great day, beautiful people. Great day. Uh, and as usual, it's Friday. So we got affirmations. We got a self care card. We're going to get a card from the Sacred Forest. And we are doing angel answers today. And so y'all know how that works. And if y'all don't, I'll explain it after this song.
You get to pick the box size, budget, and how often you want to receive crystals. And you don't have to.
Great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful.
Out of sight, out of mind. Leave the bad shit behind. I'ma meditate, clear my mind. If it don't serve, I could die. Only want what wants me. Only want what wants me. I got it set in my mind. No more wasting my time. Falling in love with the way that I shine. Energy, know I gotta protect mine. Resiliency, bounce back in no time. Only got time. I only got time for what wants me. I only want what wants me. Cause I'm in love with my frequency. Said I only want what wants me. Chasing nobody, nothing. Baby, I only want what wants me. Cause baby, I only want what wants me. I only want what wants me. Cause I only want what wants me. I don't chase, I attract. Release the things that hold me back. If it's not for me, I'm okay with that. 'Cause I don't chase, I attract. Out of sight, out of mind. Leave the bad shit behind. I'ma meditate, clear my mind. If it don't serve, I cut ties. I don't stress, I release. Keep my vibe, keep my peace. Keeping high energy. Only want what wants me. I only want what wants me. 'Cause I'm in love with my frequency. Said I only want what wants me. Chasing nobody, nothing. Baby, I only want what wants me. 'Cause baby, I only want what wants me. I don't chase, I attract. Release the things that hold me back. If it's not for me, I'm okay with that. 'Cause I don't chase, I attract.
Absolutely. Good day. Good day. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Good day. Good day. It is Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day because I am. Um, So I don't know if it says it at the bottom of you guys' thing, but if you are not a subscriber, you cannot comment. Hopefully that'll help with some of the hackling that's been going on or whatever the case may be. That's what it says on my thing. It says only channel subscribers can comment. So I apologize because it's been open all this time, but I guess um it has been some things going on here lately that I'm not favorable to. I'm not favorable to people coming on here telling me how to do the live or critiquing me about the live or whatever the case may be. Do your own live. And it's rude to call yourself checking people about what they're doing. So I don't want that kind of atmosphere or whatever. And so um, you got to subscribe in order to say something. So good day, beautiful people. Michelle, I had you until I turned that thing on. And so I don't know if you can still comment, but I do have you, beautiful. Let's get our affirmations for today. It's Friday. We're going to get us a self-care card. We're going to get a card from Sacred Forest, and we're going to keep it moving. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you subscribe to the channel, I am doing angel answers today. You know how I work. Put a heart in the comments if you would like an angel answer card when I get there. And we're going to have a wonderful Friday because it's a blessed day to be here. You already opened up your eyes. So guess what? Keep going. Keep going. The first affirmation says, love is something you carry within and share with another. It cannot be found in someone else, only reflected back to you. Wow, that's kind of deep. It says, love is something that you carry within. Love is something that you carry within and share with another. It cannot be found in someone else, only reflected back to you. Wow, that's deep. And the reason is because I was laying on my grandbaby last night and we just chitting it up, and I could feel love vibrating off of her. And all I could continue to tell her all night long was, hey, I love you. And she said, I love you too, Grandma. I love. So the love was reciprocated. When you feel love from somebody, you give love, you receive love. That is how it is an energy transference. That is it. That is it. I know they say love is action. It is action. But when you show that action, there's also energy behind that. And so it's an energy transference. So love is something that you carry within you. And so if you have love in your heart, you display that particular love to whoever it is that you need to give it to. And hopefully they give you love back. The second one says, I am so grateful for my life. I live in a lap of luxury. I am so grateful for my life. I live in a lap of luxury. And that's so funny because what do luxury look like to you? Because they got us all messed up, have us thinking that luxury is all of these wonderful things, all these beautiful, sparkly things, all these expensive things. But that's definitely not luxury. Luxury is, are you in your spot of peace? Are you able to be quiet? That's luxury. Because you know what? That's something a whole lot of people don't get. They don't get to be quiet. They don't get to be in spots where, hey, I can just think about this thing and try to figure it out. So I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful that I've learned to slow things down where, hey, I can listen and I can be heard at the same time. And so my life is a lap of luxury because I make it that way. And so is yours if you continue to make it that way. It's not the things that you have. It's not the things that you have that make your life luxurious. It's you. It's you. Beautiful. So let's see what they got for a self-care card. I hope everybody's week has went absolutely amazing. I hope your weekend is going to be better than your week was. If you have any plans, I hope your plans are to just live it up. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Michelle, if you still here, can you do me a favor and comment if you still here? Beautiful. Just say anything. It could be hello. It could be anything. Just say anything. Okay. So our self-care card says, hey, priorities. Priorities, you guys. Set your priorities. It says the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Make sure your schedule reflects the life in which you want. The quality of your life is determined on how you spend your time. What are your priorities? How do you spend your time? What are you doing? How are you able to navigate through this life? And me, I'm a planner, you guys, and I'm not saying everybody has to be a planner, but I'm a planner. So I plan out my days. Matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, what? I got a planner sitting here because I plan out my days. And so I'm a planner. And so my priorities are set according to my plans. I'm also transformable. I know that I know that everything don't go the way that I want it to go throughout the day. And so I'm able to adapt. I'm able to transform that thing just in case I need to. But for the most part, I try to plan my day out. And so they say, hey, how are your priorities sitting on your list? Do you have dreams, goals, aspirations, or whatever the case may be? And sometimes we need to write those things down because our head gets so clouded that we don't even know which way we going. So maybe you ought to try writing down them priorities. Like me, in the first of the month, let me tell you something. I write down all the bills, all the stuff that I need to pay, all the things I need to do. So that guess what? Those are priorities. Those are things that I need to go ahead and take care of before I decide that I want to start balling out and having a good time or whatever the case may be. These are the things that I need to do first. Every day, there are things that I need to do first before I get my day started. And you do too. So set your priorities and follow yourself. Your intuition is doing absolutely amazing. So, who better to listen to than you? I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe it's not allowing nobody to come in. And I'm not gonna worry about it either, you guys. Which means that this is gonna be probably a quick Friday if it don't let nobody come, because it let Michelle put up a heart in the comments, and that was it, which is absolutely fine with me because I do Michelle and I will do myself, and I will have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope you guys do too. But I'm sorry I had to turn on the little subscriber thing, and I don't know how it works. But it just says turned on subscribers only mode, which means that if you're not subscribed to the channel, I'm assuming you cannot comment. So my apologies, you guys, but I definitely I don't like to be hackled, and I don't think nobody does. And I can see that would probably bring something ugly out of me, because even after the live goes off, you guys, I continue sometimes to think about some of the, and it's not things that I agree on. It's like, how dare you do stuff like that? How do you come on people live and show out like that and get people upset and riled up about nothing? Nothing. And I try to keep in the back of my head, you guys, that other than the people that actually know me in person, that people don't really know me. You know what you see on this live, you know what I display to you. You know those things, but you don't really know me. And so I I try not to, become so upset, but I am a human being having a human experience. And so therefore, I have emotions. Ah, okay. See, look at here. And something just happened, you guys. Alex, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I got it. See? And I'm assuming that it won't allow people. Alex, I sing she text. I'm assuming that it's not allowing. Oh, it is. There it is. I'm sorry, you guys. It said, hey, I see it. I see you guys. I had to scroll up, you guys, because it usually just go up on its own, but I can see you. I can see Crazy Rock Granny. Hello. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Alex. Hey, you beautiful ladies. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Alex, for shooting a text that let me know that, hey, go. We here. I can see this. So I have you, beautiful. I am so sorry I can see you. I can see everybody now. Thank you so very much again. I think I did that not just for my sanity, but for the people that follow me sanity as well. If I'm worth subscribing to, then absolutely. It doesn't cost you a dime to subscribe to me. But the thing is that this is energy right here. And so I'm so grateful for the energy in which I give out in the morning that I don't want people coming on here just tainting our energy for no reason, just doing any old thing, just saying any old thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I thank Meditate No Matter for putting a little thought in my head to say, hey, look, if they not subscribed, then they can't comment. I'm so thank you, Meditate No Matter. I know you probably not here this morning, but thank you so very much. I appreciate that. And even while I'm sitting here talking about this, look, I get the renewal card. It said the frog spirit. Ha, this is funny. So, just like this live, renew, start over, do something different. You know what I'm saying? Renewal. Sometimes, I told you guys when I get comfortable in a position, even with this live, I started out on Facebook. Remember, I tried a little bit of TikTok. Then I moved over here to YouTube or whatever the case may be. And the thing is that sometimes the universe has to push me or move me in a certain direction because I get comfortable where I am. And they say, hey, we have to do some renew stuff. Like how I went from the phone, from the tablet to the phone, because it kept glitching out. It kept glitching out. And as it glitched out, it made me push to do something different because I don't want to keep shutting the live off on you guys and starting over because I was losing people and things like that. And then what happened? I started to go over the phone. That was a renew process. And here it is again. I'm learning something new on this app again because of the people that come on here and do malicious things that say mean, nasty stuff. It made me do what? Have to do something new, which is now you have to subscribe to the channel in order to be able to say something. And wonder, am I going to hop in your inbox and say something back to you after the live? So I like it like that. Thank you so very much for everybody that stayed here. Thank you for the people that's been here. I appreciate you guys. And I want you to get the best experience that you can have in the morning because it's early in the morning. Nobody wants to be upset early in the morning. We renewed early in the morning. We start over. So let's get it this morning. It says a large golden brown frog sits heavy on a lily pad in a still pond. As a warm, sleepy dust dissolves into night, its deep, sonorous song reverberates through the rising chirps of the crickets. The chorus of the frogs is raucous and joyous, seeming to echo loudly in your soul. A gaggle of tadpoles lurks at the edge of the pond, hidden and safe, waiting with expectant patience until their metamorphosis occurs. So it talks about the frog and it talks about the tadpole. Yeah. Yeah. For real. Facebook was tripping and TikTok is wild. people don't even take the opportunity, Alex, and you guys seen that. They don't even take the opportunity to see what the show is about, what you talking about, what's going on. That I've had people just jump on and ask questions like I'm a genie, a guru, or rub me up a lamp or something. But they won't even subscribe to the channel. They won't even see what I'm talking about first. And that's the most irritating, I guess, thing to me, is because, first of all, that's not how this works here. And so I'm not gonna go in there explaining because usually it's the same people that's sitting here. So you guys already know. It says the frog's 3 stages of development is egg, tadpole, fully formed amphibian. Symbolize renewal, resurrection, and transformation. This card speaks of a profound restoration of your life that is occurring. It's never too late to begin again. It's never too late to begin again. If your past was less than successful, remember this: what has occurred does not need to mandate what will occur. You can start over, fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will get what you have always gotten. In order to reboot your life, you need to do things in a different way. Abounding good luck is activated and awaiting you. Reflect on the varying symbols of the frog in different cultural traditions and see if any meanings resonate for you at this time. So, like in the ancient Egypt, the frog symbolizes birth and rebirth. In certain Native American traditions, the frog medicine is healing by virtue of its transformative life. In the ancient Celtics, believes frogs represent healing because of its connection with water and the way that it transforms from a tadpole to an adult. In China, the frog is a powerful symbol of prosperity, healthy childbirth, and good luck. So the spirit of the frog is telling you that be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is a time to be adaptable, be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. And that's me. Sometimes I get stuck in my ways, and I guess that's why I'm able to talk to you guys about it right here, because sometimes I get stuck in my ways. I don't want to change. I don't want to push that extra button that don't allow people to come on here and hackle. I don't want to switch from going from the laptop into my phone. I don't. Some of the times I have a hard time with just transitioning. And so the universe starts to do things that make me have to transition. And even when I think about this, I think about back when I was a police officer. How I just knew that was the career that I was going to retire from, you guys. I didn't think nothing else. I'm like, hey, I done became the police. I'm going to be that, and that's going to be it. And I'm going to retire as a police officer. Well, the universe had different ideals, even though I had different ideals, but I just knew that was the career for me, and that was over. And then as I began to do that job, I was really good as a police officer or whatever the case may be. Guess what happened? Some things started to transpire that said, hey, this probably ain't gonna be what you're gonna be doing. So first, the job started acting funny, doing all kind of things. I started putting in applications in other states, you guys. Other states. Now let me tell you how stuff go full circle sometimes. I put in for a police officer in Arizona. My friend didn't even live there when I did this. Arizona, okay? I got accepted as a police officer in Arizona. And then what happens? I hurt myself in Detroit as a police officer. So I don't get the job in Arizona because now I'm a hurt police officer. They're not going to wait for me to heal and see what's going to happen. I'm not going to hire a hit dog. You see what I'm saying? And so, here I am. Yeah, if you don't move, the universe will make you. So at this moment, I'm having surgery after surgery on this on my leg to try to figure out, hey, am I gonna be able to be the police again or what? And guess what? Towards the end of it, I started to figure out that yup, this probably not gonna work. And my daughter was graduating from high school, you guys. Getting ready to go to college. I had to go to the school in order to fill out paperwork for her. And guess what? I signed up for college. Because at that moment, I was like, my thoughts of a career as a police officer were kind of fading because I had been off of work maybe a year or so by then, and I was like, okay, you got to do something. I did. So I went on and I took classes to become a mortician. Um, and that is me. That is what I do. When I want to. But I became a mortician, and but all of those things probably wouldn't happen if the universe hadn't have pushed me in the direction in which I needed to go, you guys. I probably would have still been trying to be a police officer. I probably still would have been trying to deal with the things that I was dealing with on the job or whatever the case may be, knowing that, hey, you're hurt. You probably can't run as fast as you used to run, or all of these things. But I still would have stayed stuck and stagnated in a job that I knew wasn't for me. Now, moving fast forward, I became a mortician and I started doing that job, and I became one down here. I was working a job that wasn't fulfilling, that wasn't going anywhere. But guess what? Still and yet, I'm in my career field. So I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm not thinking I'm gonna retire from the job, but I'm thinking, hey, I'm here. Nonetheless, what happens? I end up hurt on this job too. So you don't know where you're gonna end up at. Just live in the moment. Start over when you have to, because you're never too old to start over. All the time. Mr. Burr, good day, Mr. Jake Burr. Um, I don't know what that means, but that means that you must be a subscriber. So, okay, I got you. Um, Nonetheless, like I said, sometimes we have to start over. We have to start over, and it's okay. I know the older that we get, we be like, shit, I'm too old to be starting over, but you're not. Somebody got on here, I want to say last week, and she was talking about the classes in which she was taking and this and this. And am I going to pass these particular classes or whatever? Beautiful. If you think that you are going to pass them classes, you are going to pass them classes. If you want to go back to school at the age of 45, baby, go back to school at the age of 45. You are never too old to do anything. And it saddens me sometimes, even when I hear the young adults say, oh, I'm too old to do that. No, you're not. You're not. You're not too old to take care of you. You're not too old to enhance you. You're not too old to elevate you. And I'm saying that because I'm not too old either. I like that, Alex. Restart as many times as you need to. As many times as you need to. Whether it be every day, we restart every day. We renew every day. Every day that you wake up and you open up these beautiful eyes, guess what? Yesterday don't no longer matter. And tomorrow is yet to come. So all that matters is what's right in front of you anyways. So take that renewal every day. Start over. Maybe yesterday was a bad day. Maybe you had a bad time. Maybe some things transpired that just threw your day all off. But guess what? Today, a new day. You get to start over again, fresh and new. And I'm proud of you for just making it through the day. Because sometimes that's some hard shit to do. I'm just saying, you guys. Sometimes it's hard to just make it through the day. So, all right, this morning, you guys. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I have Michelle and Alex. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Um, yeah, I got Michelle and Alex. Hey, Danish, I'm so sorry. I did not see all of these people come up. But if you put a heart in the comments right now, I am getting ready to start the angel answer cards. If you would like for me to give you an angel answer card, could you please just put a heart in the comments? I'm gonna wait a couple of moments while I probably run my mouth for a minute to see if anybody else will like it, because I have Michelle and Alex already. I'm just making sure that I don't miss anybody. I'm definitely gonna get a card for myself because I feel like I need it today. And there it is. I got you, Michelle. I got you, beautiful. And you are absolutely first. So I am shuffling the cards. Think of your question, beautiful. This is how it works, you guys, just in case, because sometimes people just like to watch, and that's okay. So this is how it works. They don't ask questions here because I don't think that that's everybody's business. They think of their question. When I get to them, they think of their question. We shuffle, and when they want me to stop, they put a heart in the comments, and that's where it's at. So that way, we are just running purely off of energy. That is it. Because I don't think that everybody needs to know what you're thinking in your head. And so, yep, we do it a little different here, you guys. And so if you are comfortable and if you want to try this, we do this on Fridays. It's not always the same. Sometimes it's numbers, sometimes it's angel answers, sometimes it's 3-card readings. But you are more than welcome, if you are subscribed to this channel, to definitely tune in, pop in on Fridays and get the work. So, Michelle, it's your turn to burn, beautiful. Alex, you are after her. Okay. So, soon as she put that up, I stopped. You say, ready when you are, T. And look what your answer is. It says yes. But I'm trying to get you to see that everything is in her hand. All the power is in her hand. Yeah, that little ring light. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to put it up again. But it absolutely says yes. And I know sometimes we can't see what the yes is, but let me get it for you. It says bravo. It says bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for the personal growth and development. Good day. Oh my gosh, she's an artist. Good day, beautiful. Bravo. It said you have been doing absolutely amazing. And I know that sometimes you thought, you are thinking to yourself, you like, shit, am I doing the right thing? Did I make the right decision? They said you made the right decision, beautiful. Even sometimes in the midst of when it gets really complicated, when things get hard, we question our decision on some things. They said, nope, you did the right thing, beautiful. You did the right thing. And even though it's complicated, it's crazy, sexy, cool, it's all those things, they said you did the right thing. Just keep moving forward. You know the right thing to do all the time. Trust your intuition, as you do always. And even in the moments where it seems like it's oh so hard, you are doing amazing, beautiful. You are on the right track. Ha, I like that for you, girl. Ha ha. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, beautiful. Alex, it is your turn to burn, gorgeous. And I know you at work, so you might not be able to put a heart in the comments, Alex. So we're gonna go off of pure feeling right here and see what we get for Alex. Oh my gosh, she's an artist. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, beautiful. Thank you for stopping in. Obviously, you are subscribed. You're able to comment on here, and I appreciate you stopping in and seeing us on this wonderful Friday, beautiful. All right. Haha, okay. Alex, this is funny. It says communicate clear. And the funny thing is that when I think of Alex, you guys, it off the rip. Off the rip, Alex, it says communicate clear. And the thing is what I got off the rip, Alex, is sometimes we don't communicate at all. Sometimes we just don't even say anything. And so they saying, hey, make sure that you are communicating clearly so that people know where you stand at. It says, this situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferred, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that has created a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up a misunderstanding, look, look at her. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. She say, "That's my baby sister." So sometimes we try to communicate with people or whatever the case may be, and they be like, "Yeah, they not hearing that shit," and I get it, I get it. They said, but when you love people, when you love them oh so much, and you're trying to give them advice or whatever the case may be, and they're not acceptive or receptive of what you're trying to say to them, they say, hey, it's okay. Long as you know that you communicated clearly, that you put down all of the things you said, hey, this is what's going on, this is X, Y, and Z, and this is, then all you can do is sometimes just step back and be the support in which you are meant to be. I know that we see past what is happening with other people sometimes, but sometimes even communicating with them, we have to allow them to just be them. And I get it. And I'm gonna say this because with my children, I could see them going down the wrong path, down the wrong road, down the wrong street. And I'm immediately, because of the mom that I am, I'm going to say something. Hey, you traveling the wrong way, you going the wrong way, but inevitably, guess what? It's their decision. But all I can say at the end of the day is that I definitely communicated clearly. I definitely told them everything that I knew about the avenue that they was finna travel down. And whether they take it or not, as long as you are communicating clearly, that is healing for you. They'll come back later. I heard you. I know you said this and this. I know I was supposed to do this. I know I messed up, whatever the case may be. But you communicated clearly. So, Alex, I know that you usually don't have an issue with communication. Sometimes we have to do it a little different, perceive it a little different, give it a little spin or something. Or sometimes we do nothing and we communicate as clear as we possibly can and then just let it be what it is, because everybody have their own life. And so even with us communicating, if it has nothing to do with us, then sometimes we have to step back. And so with that being said, I appreciate that. I appreciate the advice when people are able to see past what I'm doing and say, "Hey, T, you might not want to do this. You might want to do something else." Just like meditating on matter. Say, "Hey, I see all this ruckus or whatever the case may be," and she said, "Hey, Teresa, go on there and make it where people that only subscribe can talk." I appreciate that. It wouldn't have worked if I wouldn't have listened. You see what I'm saying? See how that works? So we can communicate clearly. And sometimes, even with our clear communication, if people aren't receptive to what we're saying, then guess what? It's just deaf words. And it's okay. Good day, Melanie. Good day, Melanie. Clear day. Good day, beautiful. Good day. So, communicate clearly and let it ride. Alex, sometimes we just have to learn to let it ride too. So thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to exchange energy with you today, Alex. Whatever it is, I have faith in your ability to communicate clear because you communicate with me clearly, except for about that birthday thing that I keep talking to you about. I know you start laughing. She like, there she go. She gonna start. I'm gonna keep on talking to you about your birthday because I don't have no birthday plans. And I think that Alex really deserves to have a wonderful birthday with all her friends or whatever the case may be. We just waiting on her to say where. So nonetheless, let me get a card for myself today on this Friday. Let's see what the universe got for me. Crazy Raw Granny, thank you for your beautiful soul, your beautiful energy. I really appreciate you, gorgeous, every day, all day long, even in the moments when I feel weak. Let me tell you something. When you know that you got somebody watching you that hold you accountable, you understand when you have somebody watching your live that holds you accountable, it makes you think about what you gonna say. It make you be more impeccable with your words because guess what? You don't want to disappoint. And and so I thank you, Crazy Raw Granny, for your wonderful energy all the time. Because sometimes I have to draw for that. When I get crazy people saying crazy stuff on here, when I don't know what direction I'm going in, I pull right back in to that energy. Whereas, hey, everything is okay. Teresa, just keep going. It's all right. You are already it. Remember that, Crazy Rock Granny? You are already it. And so I wanted to take the time to say thank you this morning for just being your genuine self. I appreciate you. And so as I'm going and talking and because I'm giving somebody else their accolades while I'm still here, she don't ever have to wonder. Listen, here it is. Thank you so very much. Look, Crazy Rock Granny, it says no need to worry. So as I am giving her praise and all of those things, it says, hey, no need to worry. She has been here definitely, I know, over a year now. And there is no need to worry. I am so grateful for stuff like this. I'm grateful for this opportunity to even say the stuff that I get to say to people on the live. I'm grateful to be able to praise people right here. I'm grateful when people do things like when Meditating on Matter got her place, like when Alex got a new job, like when Michelle got her job, like when Michelle moved to South Carolina. I like to praise people right here. It ain't always about me. I don't always got stuff going on. But you guys do too. And I like to say thank you right here. Because guess what? People don't say that out loud no more. They don't tell you that they love you out loud anymore. They just assume that you know. But they quickly judge you if you mess up, if you say the wrong thing, If you think the wrong way, they'll quickly judge you. And so I'm grateful for the platform in which I built right here. I'm grateful for the people that just genuinely love me like I genuinely love them right where they are with no judgment. I'm grateful for that. So it says, hey, I have no need to worry. It says, your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifesting of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon, you will wonder why we worry about this at all. And it is so funny. Yes, it is. Absolutely, Melanie, it is. Be proud and loud in love. Just gratefulness is so powerful. It is very powerful. And so it said, hey, I have nothing to worry about, you guys. No matter what is going on, no matter how things look in my life, it said, hey, obsessing over it ain't gonna change it. Go ahead and keep doing your big one. You are absolutely amazing. You are loved right where you are. I understand that. Thank you so very much. There's no need for me to worry. And the funny thing was is that I worried the most about this live. Um, I told you I was getting people on here to hackle and do all of these things. Good day, made by his love, grace and mercy. Good day, beautiful. And I was trying to figure out how can I, because I don't want that kind of atmosphere. And again, I want to say thank you to Meditate No Matter for putting the seed out there and for me for catching it and saying, hey, I can do this particular thing. I can do that. I can change it to hey, only subscribers can talk. I wanted it to be open. I wanted people to be able to talk freely and say whatever it is that they want to say. But I learned real quick that we in a world where people are mean and malicious behind this camera. You know what I'm saying? They like to taunt and do all kind of things, and that's not where I am. I don't want to get off the live feeling any kind of way other than full because that's what I do in the morning. I get on here and not just fill you guys up, I fill myself up with positive affirmations, with love and kindness, with peace, abundance, all of those things. I do that right here. But most of all, I just teach you how to love you a little bit more every day. And I know y'all, you get on here and you watch me and I'm chatting it up or whatever the case may be, but I'm just telling you how I can see things a little clearer, how I'm learning to navigate through this life and not worry so much. How I'm learning to take every moment right there in the moment, ebb and flow through life, not worry so far ahead. Really? Wow. And to see the young people would know, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't I don't want to be upset. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful, you guys. I'm grateful for the people that just listen, just genuinely listen right here. That's it. It take you nothing, nothing to hear kind words. And it's Friday. So you guys have humped on through this week. You have done absolutely amazing. You do amazing every day. You get up and you navigate through this life every day. So don't count yourself out. I know some days are harder than others. I know some people, the people that you want to see that you are doing your absolute best, probably don't even tell you. But I'm telling you right now today that I'm with you, Alex. That's probably why I'll never go viral because I'm not going to go on here and I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not going back and forth with nobody because I genuinely just love people right where they are. And Alex, you know, it's a time where I would have flap blast and my mouth would have went so tragic. But I hurt for those people now. I hurt for them because they don't understand that you're not getting no candy throwing out boo-boo. And so you come on here and you might want to listen, and it's not even what you think it is sometimes. I'm not looking to go viral off of ignorance. If I go viral, it will be because I am uplifting. It will be because I am non-judgmental. It will be because I am my authentic self. It will not be because I am throwing on a monkey suit and clowning on this app, because I refuse to give them that kind of energy. We are so much better than that. You are so much better than that. And so that was the thing that I needed to renew in myself, you guys. I needed to know that, hey, regardless of what other people think, regardless of what they doing on other apps, regardless, hey, keep your focus where it need to be at. Stay in alignment with you. And that is exactly what I'm doing. Good day, good day. Shaolin to cure. Charge my head, not my heart. So it is Friday. You guys have done absolutely amazing. I love you right where you are. No judgment. Keep going. Keep going. You have nothing to worry about. Keep doing your big one every day. Because guess what? This life is about you. It's not about other people. It's about you. I love that. I love it. And I'm going to listen to that song right there, Craig. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm so grateful for people, energy that's just like that. Have a wonderful weekend. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. I love you right where you are. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you and the people that love you. So just keep doing your big one. Just keep shining. Just keep loving yourself as much as you possibly can. And allow other people to love you right where you are. You are doing your best. And I believe that every day. You woke up this morning. So get it cracking. You're doing beautiful. And I'll see you right here Monday morning for the card of the day. So just in case, for people that don't know, I'm here Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Well, 7. I'm in Texas, 8 in Detroit. So govern yourself. By the time you can always get some inspiration, some laughs, some love right here. I love you guys so very much. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Go be blessed, because you already are. I'll see you here Monday for the card of the day. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she's an artist. Thank you so very much. Ooh, I can't see my eyes. My eyes.